It is time to descend into Avernus.
Fantastic.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
You need a slightly deeper voice and drag out the Avernus part a bit more.
But
Sure he has. Yeah, welcome, hello, hi. I am Sonalar. I'm your Dungeon Master for tonight. And we
you
are
sure
playing
about
D&D Descent into Avernus Season 2, Episode 35. That's what we are doing here. I'm the Dungeon Master, we are in hell. All of my players are fucked. That's what's going on. Some of us may or may not have a contract with a devil. Some of us may have, be born by a devil. Who knows? Some of us might think,
Which of those is worse?
it's not good that we, destroy a soul forever just to run a machine. But we can enslave it forever, that's fine. But some might say that's a misrepresentation of entire culture. Which, I let the viewers
Welcome
be
to
the judge.
reality, where
I'm
judgments
not
are
here
rendered.
to judge my players. I'm just here to play NPCs that will judge them.
And murder them.
Oh, that's even worse.
So with that, let's make a round to see who is playing what, and and why you are doing the things you are doing in Avernus. Like, what the fuck are you doing here? And we will start with Wolfgar.
We are starting with Wolfgar. Why are we starting with Wolfgar? I don't like that.
because you looked distracted.
Because I was, yes.
I was going clockwise, and you're next to my camera.
Alright. Well,
Tell me about your character then, first. The
Oh,
viewers.
about my character. Well, I'm playing Talahalnan Kalahazu, who is a Halruan engineer. That went to hell because he thought, this hell machine sounds pretty interesting. I want to see one and use one and drive one around and be very cool doing it.
Fantastic.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
Sounds good.
He's a nice guy. He's hobgoblin and everything.
We have him for diversity reasons.
Yeah.
He's a diversity hire.
To fill a quota because having half succubus isn't enough.
What? Half succubus is standard.
Yeah, those poor underprivileged Halruans who have education and college.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. We need to bring a bit of the light to the you barbarians.
You must be civilized.
Uh,
Let's move to Unicorn. Who do you play? And what the fuck are you doing in hell?
I play Cerilon Julos, the half succubus magic princess paladin of light.
Princess of what?
Princess of a kingdom that is not here. It is currently just in a state of being a city
You
on
know,
another world.
technically you're no longer a princess because you have your own country now, which makes you a queen.
No, my parents do the.
Your parents aren't
Right.
ruling. They cannot get out. They're not at your place yet.
Guess no one's ruling that because I'm in hell.
Well, I hope you put somebody in place.
You probably have a council or something that takes care.
I just come back and everything is just burnt down and in flames and ruins.
Yeah, what's the word? Like, is it King Regent? If it's like the throne warmer?
Yeah, it would be a region.
Throne warmer.
Nah, regent is when you have a ruler that cannot rule for some reason. Like
Yeah,
the
what's the character of Lord of the Rings? Like the
yeah. I'm thinking about that as well, but I can't remember the specific name in
the term for that.
English.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'll actually go to translator and I'll translate it from Czech
Fantastic.
to Warden? No.
I think Warden sounds...
Warden sounds good.
Yeah.
Castellan. Warden.
Stuart.
Steward! That's it.
A royal steward.
That's a steward. Yeah, he's a steward.
Yeah. Yeah, the sword of the Chula is independence. Because you have not given it a name yet, so you know. If you want to think of one.
Well,
Sadly,
it never came back up, so
yeah,
the
because
chances that we ever go there is slim.
what do you mean slim?
You're
Like
talking
not
to-
fat.
Both planets share the same hell.
The same 9 hells.
Yeah, you know, you choose one. All right.
No, that would be funny. Hey, we have a way to send you back to home. Whose home?
So
And
you
all of you just end up in my home.
came to Avernus for what?
To do my mother a favor by eliminating some trouble that I haven't found yet.
Oh, have we yet to name the trouble for your mom?
Yes.
Good to know.
Secret revolt. Secret
No, I-
rebellion.
It,
that's brewing.
it was like more like this guy is making too much work for me. Can you get rid of him?
Look, I guess Zariel suddenly becoming a demon and a devil and ruling over hell is enough of a, you know, upset of bureaucracy.
For sure.
That could be. I mean, but also that has been how many years ago?
I mean, look, bureaucracies, they don't work fast, do they?
It's an
No,
infernal
they don't.
bureaucracy.
Human bureaucracy takes 10 years to build a bridge. Devil bureaucracy takes 100 years to break it down again.
Look, for devils, time is not an issue. The process takes as long as the process takes. Which
It's-
sucks
it's
for
probably-
mortals, but you know.
It's probably just motivation. Like, why should I do this paperwork if I could just do some human humanate souls, and enslave them and have fun?
Oh man, you
Like-
haven't met the paperwork devil yet?
No, I did not. I'm terrified. Is he? Is this demon by chance German?
No.
I'm not
Can he
looking
tell me
forward
that
to it.
word?
I'm not looking forward to meeting that demon because it's gonna bring back so many flashbacks for my law school studies.
His name is Viltebor and he's the devil of bureaucracy.
I mean
He will make you fill out the forms. All the forms.
Oh no.
40.
the
Oh,
first
no.
time Siren sees somebody with a tuxedo, he's like, you know, shooting first and asking questions later.
What question are you gonna ask a corpse?
Dreaming
Oh,
Hero. What are you playing? Like, what do you
I'm
do? And
playing-
why are you in hell?
I am playing Sunny Snatch. She is a halfling monk, a Sunsoul monk who was just on his way to Elturel, but then it was pulled into hell together with him. It's not a choice, it was just very bad luck. Ironic for a halfling, really.
I was about
Um,
to say that.
Yeah. So, his goal is to go back to his family because he has one wife and kid. So, yeah, that's my goal: survive and get back. Together with my giant owl that I ride every now and then. My owl Serena, who has a very bad temper sometimes.
Does it?
Which, oh yeah, it got us into trouble that we will have in a moment.
Oh right.
Did it? How?
Yeah, yeah, it did.
Let's just kill
Yeah.
the owl then.
Yeah, let's just commit some casual murder. Spoken like a
Not
true
kill
princess.
Not kill my owl.
It's just an animal, it must be put down.
I mean, aren't we playing D&D? That's all about casual murder. Last I've heard.
So, to kill the owl, I gonna make a deal with the devil for real.
Look, man, you
Don't
haven't
come-
even found like the Oh, the traveling, sales bazaar. It's
Hey,
a
want me
whole.
to hook you up with a devil that makes contracts?
There's a whole emporium traveling through Avernus. We'll get there eventually. Washik, who
Yeah.
are you playing? Which is a lot, and
Hi.
the rest.
Uh, I'm Washik. I like to DM all the strange stuff, and sometimes I even stream it on Twitch. Also, I'm playing two characters because I was bored with playing only one because he was a goody two shoes. So I'm playing Silence, who is a silver dragonborn paladin, a what's it called? Paladin with Oath of Redemption paladin. So
Redemption.
but he's kind of getting fed up with all that redemption stuff down in hell. Like, trying to redeem devils and demons and whatnot has not been working out for him so far that greatly. So he's a bit depressed right now. And also, I'm playing Siren, son of Tanith, who is a tiefling, divine soul sorcerer, who actually isn't, half bad, but also is a bit of a selfish guy. And because he's had an accident, which kind of made him dead, and then he reincarnated into a different kind of tiefling, because that's what you do when you roll on like D100 or something. You get the same that you had before. Now he likes to try and play it cool. He also has a walking chest with him, which is very funny. Siren has a mission in hell, which nobody knows about at all. You don't even know that he has a mission. He's just
No
here.
one asked.
He
Yeah, no
just
one
came to
asks him
hell, and
anything.
everybody was like, "Hey, Siren is back!
Yay, Siren, we haven't
We
seen
will
you for a
accept you
long
with
time."
open arms, so no questions."
I believe he has 2 missions now as well.
What's the second? Yeah. Well, what's the second mission?
Uh,
Yeah, trying to
Mary?
save his soul. Yeah, he made a deal because everybody was just too passive with his deal making thing.
I enabled you.
Yes.
Yeah, and now he needs to bed a lady that is married in 3 weeks. Otherwise, he will forfeit his soul. All that just for getting a guide for 3 days. I don't think that was a good trade, but also Siren is not the brightest needle in the haystack. And yeah, and Silence is definitely here in Avernus to try and help the people of Elturel to return back to mortal realms, because yeah, he's just a good guy.
All right. With that, I would love to, since you are a paladin of redemption. I've talked with Unicorn about being a paladin and, find out why. So it reminded me, could you look at your oath and the tenets that you have sworn and tell me what they are for both Washik and Unicorn? Let's start with Washik.
Sure, but I'm gonna have to actually look for it, because I have as a player, I have an idea of how this works.
No worries, I'm
what
sending you a screenshot because I'm looking it up right now.
Oh,
There you
you're
go.
such a good guy. Okay, so tenets of redemption. The tenets of the Oath of Redemption hold a paladin to a high standard of peace and justice. Peace. Violence is a weapon of last resort. Diplomacy and understanding are the paths to long-lasting peace. What?
Silence is first solution. Hammer it.
No, that's not true. Innocence. All people begin life in innocent state. See, it says people. And it is their environment or the influence of dark forces that drives them to evil. By setting the proper example and working to heal the wounds of a deeply flawed world, you can set anyone on a righteous path. Patience. Change takes time. Those who have walked the path of the wicked must be given reminders to keep them honest and true. Once you have planted the seed of righteousness in a creature, you must work day after day to allow that seed to survive and flourish. And finally, wisdom, which is the one that he has the most trouble of upkeeping, because let's just face it, he's a dum-dum. Your heart and mind must stay clear, for eventually you will be forced to
Take a phone
admit
call.
defeat. While every creature can be redeemed, some are so far along the path of evil that you have no choice but to end their lives for the greater good. Any such action must be carefully weighed and the consequences fully understood, but once you have made your decision, follow through with it, knowing your path is just. Yeah, that last part, he's pretty good at that.
That last part feels like a cop out of the first part.
I mean, basically, it's set up in a way that
Yes,
even being a massive pacifist, you can still aid your group in battles.
of
And as
course.
we all know, devils are evil by nature. I think they actually had a discussion about this with like Tal and maybe even Cyrilan. I don't remember. Definitely with Tal when we were in Candlekeep.
Yeah.
Uh,
It
yeah.
is in
If you had it in Candlekeep, you definitely didn't have it with
so
Cyril.
it is definitely interesting because that is a thing that came up. Devils are evil by nature, but Cyrilan knows as a fact devils can change. Cyrilan, what?
Actually, it was Naviask wasn't a devil; he was a demon.
I
Ah,
mean,
so
it
it's
makes sense.
different.
If you can have
Demons
celestials.
can change, but devils not. Is that what
No,
is it?
it was even more. Devils have the
They
rule
have
books.
structure. Yeah.
Yeah, but demons are just chaotic. So a chaotic being became a lawful neutral or neutral good. Yeah, it was neutral good, I think.
It switched its alignment.
Yes, it stopped being a devil, a demon, became a fae, and became neutral.
Does Cyrilan know all of that? Like, is this something she's informed about?
That's up to you.
I will say yes.
How
That's
much she knows? I mean, she knows the common stuff that Navias apparently was a demon. It is said he was a demon turned into fae.
like not many people talk about it at
Because
all. But I will say that you know about it as part of your journey of taking your oath. It was one of the revelations. If you're going to become an oath of the ancients, you will have to know, you know, who are you swearing the oath to. So what is your
the
oath?
light. Tenets of the Ancients. The tenets of the Oath of the Ancients have been preserved for uncounted centuries. This oath emphasizes the principle of good above any concerns of law or chaos. Its four central principles are simple. Kindle the light. Through your acts of mercy, kindness, and forgiveness, kindle a light of hope in the world, beating back despair. The second, shelter the light. Where there is good, beauty, love, and laughter in the world, stand against the wickedness that would swallow it. Where life flourishes, stand against the forces that would render it barren. The third, preserve your own light. Delight in song and laughter, in beauty and art. If you allow the light to die in your own heart, you can preserve it in the world. And the fourth, be the light. Be a glorious beacon for all who live in despair. Let the light of your joy and courage shine forth in all your deeds. That's some heavy stuff.
How do you feel about Cyrilan's effort of upholding her oath so far?
I haven't interacted enough with the people in the ruins, in the cathedral ruins. Give them something to hope for.
I feel like it's time for, a vision or two for Cyrilan.
Oh no.
Again? I just turned the TV off. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the microwave again because the kebab is probably cold again.
Just eat it.
And I'm freaking hungry because yeah, I don't want cold kebab. Who the
It's
fuck eats
okay.
cold
Yeah,
kebab?
go ahead. Go ahead. While
Me?
you're gone, let's talk about what happened last episode. Because it's been a while. It's been like what, over a month? Jesus.
Yes. I remember that I bumped off Tyler Heinan because I showed him that this machine that he likes to play around with so much will destroy souls.
Well, yeah.
No, actually, Talahalnan found that out upon examining the machine.
Really, we found it out somehow together.
I made you
No,
hold a soul
Talahalnan
coin.
Talahalnan was rolling to examine the machine, and that was how he came to the conclusion how it works.
He did a roll. Make you kebab. You can go back later. So, what did you figure out?
Well, he figured out that the machine runs on the soul coins, which are pretty much made from people, like a certain tiefling in our party that makes some rather bad deals with devils and lose their souls in the process. And
What can I say except you're welcome?
um,
He hasn't lost a soul yet.
no, not yet, but he might, you know.
He's working on it.
So pretty much just people who lost their souls with in deal with the devils, and they are entrapped within the coins, and they those coins can be used to ask. You can ask the trapped soul questions, or you can use them to power the hell machines. Only issue is that the hell machine consumes them, and by consuming them, damning them forever, pretty much.
Like it grinds them into nothingness. You destroy their soul forever. There's no more, reincarnation, like getting back to life.
I'm not
It's like
certain,
gone.
are you sure it just grinds them? I thought they are.
Yes.
It was description said that they are like bound forever to the engine.
It's when you put them in an infernal hell machine, it will consume them until the fuel is gone.
Alright,
So
so it,
yeah,
yeah, okay, so they get pretty much consumed.
yes.
And we found there's a better option how to actually free the souls from the coins. So we want to do that with the coins we have, which means we couldn't use them to power the hell machines.
You have also figured out that holding the coins is a heavy deal, and that,
But
you know
Tal
that
didn't know that. Others might have, but Tal was fine.
Oh yeah, right. Holding it was like holding the emotions of whoever was inside.
Yeah, the soul literally talked to you. And I think Silence got depression from it.
Yeah, it certainly didn't help Silence's mental state.
Aww.
yeah, man, tough shit. So
Tough shit indeed.
Mad Maggie made a deal to have, a hippie ritual with her and uncover the past of Lulu, your Polyphant. The holy flying winged tiny elephant that's incredibly fluffy and a beacon of light next to the two paladins who are also beacon of light.
I think the elephant is the bigger beacon of light because it doesn't look scary.
Probably.
Hey, I'm a half devil. My mother's a succubus. I'm a paladin of light.
I'm here to help you. Ah!
Burn the witch!
Yeah, I wouldn't presume that paladins are actually better in any way than celestials. Or more shiny.
However, for the moment, Mad Maggie is indisposed as she is collecting the ingredients needed to hold the ritual for Lulu to peer into her past. She allowed it to do it for you for free. Like, you're not paying anything. She just wants to be there when it gets revealed because she's, Mad Maggie's a curious cat like that. Also,
Mad.
she, she has her warband, Mad Maggie's warband in Avernus, here at Fort Knucklebone. that do her bidding and ravage the lands and loot the scraps of previous battles between devils and demons and collect anything worth scrapping with the hell machines. Her gang contains of several members that you have discovered, most notably featured Mickey, the demon flesh golem, which you have helped taking out a bone devil's shard out of his foot, which he is very appreciative of, saying like,
Please don't do that.
I'm going to keep doing it, Unicorn.
Please don't do that, or they became up all over the camera.
Yay.
I'm gonna leave the session
Oh no!
if you do that.
Besides,
I don't know why, but this really upsets me inside.
besides Mickey the demon flesh golem, you have encountered Chuka and Clunk, two Kenkus, engineers they look like, who have been working on those hell machines and appear to be the most knowledgeable on, you know, how the machines work in the first place. Incredibly friendly towards Salhalnan, who has proven himself as a peer in the field of mechanics and engineering, trading secrets with each other and helping them actually with a demonically influenced cog that has been jamming up the engines inside one of the machines. Do you guys have like notes like what the machine actually was?
Yeah, we fixed. Well, he fixed it because there had been one of the wheels had been influenced with demonic energy instead of
Yes.
fiendish.
Yeah, but which machine was it?
Oh,
It
no,
was-
it was a demon grinder, I believe.
Yeah,
It was the big thing that they wouldn't let us touch.
It was the big one. Yeah, and Telehanal did touch it, and he removed the cogwheel, and we managed to fix it.
Yeah,
He had sliced, removed the essence, and replaced it.
Chuka and Clog are very appreciative of this.
Oh, by the way,
So we basically cleaned the fuel filter.
Pretty much.
Oh my
Well, if the fuel filter is a cock.
god. Okay.
It's a magical process, okay?
Zonala, I have another information for you.
Go ahead.
Cyrillon is an adult since she's 14, because Adolphines age faster.
Okay.
God.
They mature faster.
They mature faster. Gotcha.
Yes.
So you have experience with being an adult. I've been an adult for 5 years.
Please don't lose that it's a weird word.
What? Don't use the word adult? What?
No, the other weird word.
5 years?
No.
I'm confused. Which word?
Good. Keep going on.
You destroyed Son right now. Perfect.
Good.
Besides Chuck and Clunk, there are some other notable characters here who you have not really interacted much with. Notably, the gangs of redcaps and what appear to be not redcaps. Creatures who run around that look like redcaps, which are basically like gnarly gnomes, but filled with evil and the desire to kill and destroy. You know. And those that do not wear red caps, they wear like black caps that are dripping with like some weird substance. Which, you know, it's very easy to see, oh, that's the demon ichor. Oh, it's bad if we, you know, touch that. That's not good.
Ew.
You have encountered a flame skull that is floating around, getting bullied by the red caps, who is being incredibly British about not wanting to be bullied. Flame skulls, I don't know if you guys know much about them, but it's definitely a skull that is aflame and floating around. I'm feeling
It looked distressed.
very distressed. I would like you to make me a perception or insight check.
Why? I already.
You can choose one of them.
I already did the terrible thing.
Now, yeah, you can do it now.
I rolled really well on the wrong
Alright,
roll.
a 12.
So perception or insight, you said.
Yes. Choose one.
Why did I'm so terrible? Why didn't I put? Okay, let's try with this.
18.
Ah, great.
A 12. Talhalnan, do you want to roll as well?
Sorry,
I'm not sure how I feel about Washik rolling twice.
I cannot hear you, Wolfguard. Somehow the mic is...
Yeah, because
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
I had been attacked by a cat.
Oh man, this cat is all over you.
Yeah.
And not in a good way.
Oh, come on.
It's trying to eat your eyes. Look at this cat.
That is a very aggressively smoothing cat.
Let me walk all over you.
Yes.
Give me attention!
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
All right, Cyrillon, you realize that this flame skull appears to be like it appears to be flustered, which is strange. You have not imagined that a creature like a flame skull could be flustered. Yes, tell the cat what's up.
Go here.
This cat wants attention, like right now. Give me.
This is right now, smell my butt.
Smell it.
At the back. Yeah.
Smell it with your ear.
What do you want?
It's the true hell beast, and it runs into.
I would never let a cat lick my face because that's what I lick their butthole with.
So for Cyrillon, the flame skull appears to be flustered and embarrassed. Sunny and Silence, you guys see that the red caps who bullied this creature, you know, of one of which caps you stole, the owl stole from, and they are attacking you now. They appear to have like taken something from the flame skull and then like passing it like between each other.
Can I steal it?
Talahalnan, you recognize the item that they have stolen appears to be a tooth from the mouth of the flame skull that got knocked out when bullying him by throwing stones at him.
I see
Oh.
the dentist.
Yes. And
Dentist? What?
Are flame skulls undead or devils? Or something else?
How do you know?
how do you know?
By doing
It's-
an arcana check.
Well, you know, first let's pull out
Let's
this
roll
turn
initiative.
order. Do I have a map for you? Not really, I don't have a map. Can I use something else? I don't think I have anything prepared, so let's... Oh man, I don't want
Did you ever notice that the devil or demon by the pit of Shumraf, if he's up to scale, he's gigantic?
Ah, scale. That's
oh,
funny.
I see people that aren't with us anymore here on this map.
This is an old map.
Yes, you're recycling.
So, if your character is not on it yet, you can pull your character onto the map, click on it, and roll initiative. Alright, you do have a Voldrake, you have a Hippogriff, and you have an Owl. Which of those characters are you including in combat?
Myself.
Okay.
The Hippogriff is a off-combat tool.
Baron is totally in.
Because Baron can survive a single hit from it.
Why
I
is
mean,
that-
he's also hurt, but I can't imagine him keeping out of combat.
how
Yeah,
do
the
I-
problem is the Hippogriff has like shitty AC and shitty HP. He dies in one hit.
Look, if Baron is going to die, then Silence is getting a terrible mental breakdown. That's gonna be like the last straw.
Oh no, let's not have that.
I didn't experience kind of showed us that Silence is much more likely to die than Barin.
Yeah,
We don't talk about that.
Not to be a critic, but yeah.
Like,
Well, everyone's a critic.
Alright,
Suddenly.
it looks like for some reason the Madcaps have a smaller icon, but oh well. So
Because they're small.
they're
I have
all of them
no
are small.
icon at all for whatever reason.
Did you set up an icon on your character sheet?
Yes. For whatever reason, it doesn't transfer over.
No, your default token is the default token. You I'm going to remove it.
Okay.
And give me a second
Okay.
before you don't worry about, don't mess around.
I would never mess around.
No.
How much strength would I need to be able to use a greatsword and a shield?
Wow, guys. Silence is, I guess, clueless about
About
what's
what?
happening.
No,
About
he's not clueless.
everything.
He's just slow.
How do you explain this slow? This is like I'm caught up deep in thought slow. I have
Maybe
no
he
idea
was
what's
because
happening
he had a
around me.
soul coin.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe he's still reeling from shock from that. I'll definitely go for Baron's initiative.
Alright, there we go. So
As well.
click on your character and do add your hit points and arm class again.
Did you bugger it up?
I made sure that she can have an icon. And I'm going to now you can remove the other one when you're finished. Alright, let's see. We have the rolls.
I love how Silence and Baron are both like slowpokes.
How are they? What?
They're slowpokes.
Damn, how
Both
do
of
I
them.
defeat it?
Well, Cyril
What a
isn't
pair.
that much faster.
What a
How do I delete this stupid thing?
You click on it
Click
and then
on
you
it
press
and-
delete.
Okay, there we
It has
go.
been yeeted.
Yeah?
Woohoo!
Is Barry not at full health?
No, he's not.
Why not?
That's correct.
Fantastic.
Oh,
haven't
from
been able
the
Yeah, we
when
haven't
we
been able
went
to
down
heal
on the
him
lift,
from...
he took a heavy salvo.
Yeah, my only question is, haven't we like taken like a short rest in the meantime?
Let's say yes.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm going to say
I'm
yes.
pretty sure.
Because like all of my characters are like, you know, super
Yeah, you had a short rest for sure.
We had a short rest because my hit dice are at 5 of 8.
like my hit dice are also not like topped up, so I'm thinking where I lost the HP, but I can't remember like from the elevator fight anywhere else that I will be losing HP. So
You
it's
did take a bunch of damage at the elevator fight, like a fuck ton.
yeah.
Last
Because
fight we
I
had
salved
was-
you. I'm sorry?
Last fight we had was the elevator. Yeah.
But we should have had a short rest from since the elevator. Oh my god.
Man, your hit dice are not set up correctly.
Yes?
Look at your hit dice and change it to the hit dice your class uses.
No,
It-
I'm just no. This is for Siren. I'm just not switching the who's.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I'll just
that is
leave
correct.
it. I'll just leave it on Washik for now. So
Yeah, that's
it
fine.
doesn't confuse
Washik is a lazy bum.
Yep.
Wow, rude. How rude.
Also true.
And with that, Sunny, There's an edge. It's your turn. The madcaps. I mean, you look at them. One is the red cap missing, and underneath, you see what appears to be like an incredibly smooth surface
Oh,
of a bald gnome. Like there's nothing on it, but you think you can see like small little stumps that look like tiny growing mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Yes.
Well, that makes sense. They do grow in dark places after all.
And one of
I have a
them
quick question.
is wearing a
Who's
cap
wrong?
covered in demon ichor, which is not a red cap but a mad cap. Go ahead, unicorn.
Why did you all steal the cap again?
The owl wanted
Um,
it.
Yes, and they were bullying the flame skull, so it went smash.
Oh,
And I allowed it. So it is my fault. I was like, okay, if you want to steal it, let's steal it, because they're bullying the flame skull. It looks very distressed.
You know
But now
what?
we have this problem.
That's a good argument. Let me put on a flame skull.
It was like, put that dude down.
This is what a flame skull looks like.
Oh, isn't it adorable?
No.
What?
It is
Yes,
a
it is.
hellish thing that has to be destroyed.
there's the pacifist.
And here you have madcaps.
Now that is something you should destroy. This skull is pretty adorable.
And the thing that you'll
Keep it-
all definitely see are the incredibly heavy and bladed iron boots that are clanking and clonking around as they walk. It's
Wow.
you know, it's very offsetting to see such a tiny creature walk around with so much metal on their foot.
Bonk.
Clonk, 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 clonk.
The only question is, do
probably
they
makes-
headbang?
Again?
The question is, do they headbang as well? Since they have got so much metal.
Yeah, not
No.
this group. Not this group.
Not.
The headbangers are on the west
Next.
side of North Knucklebone. Fort Knucklebone.
Aww.
North Knucklebone.
North
Like-
Fucklebone.
I can't speak. Look, I'm dyslexic. I think I'm dyslexic. Exactly.
Okay, good. Actually,
Sorry.
that's stammering, but okay.
I will roll an initiative for the flame skull as well. Oh wait! Oh, Tal rolled higher. Oh man. Tal, you could have said something.
I was saying fuck work, do something work, because I couldn't roll initiative for like 3 times, but when it did, it rolled well actually.
I'll be back. I gotta go somewhere.
It's weird. I'm rolling, but it's not adding to the sheet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it appears to be buggy.
But
Because
I had to roll it like 3 times before it would actually work.
You have offended the roll 20 gods.
Of dice, yes.
oh, interesting. Actually, the flame skull goes first. As, you know, all of the attention is turned towards you. And it's just floating in the air, aflame with, you know, green flame coming out of the skull. And it will say, "Esteemed visitors, please help me get back my belonging. They took it from me." Tal
Alice.
Tal is the one who notices the huge fucking gap between his teeth, and every time he speaks, it whistles at the same time, like
Aw.
yeah, like a flute, like while he's talking.
Did I notice which red cap has the tooth at the moment? Because I saw him holding it, right?
You saw that this red cap held it right now.
Okay.
but they are like throwing it towards each other, like passing it off, like with a sleight hands. But it's right now he has it for this round.
Okay.
The flame skull will act because he doesn't know who has anything, so he will attack Redcap. He rolls a 10 and an 8. So what you guys see is it opens up its mouth, and the gem slots, the gems socketed into its
Eyes.
yeah, because it's not ice. What do you say when it's lacking the ice?
Eye
Glowing
holes.
eye sockets.
Oh,
Eye
yeah.
sockets.
Socketed in the eye sockets.
Ah, English.
Oh wow.
English hard. English
He
difficult.
spews a line of like consecrated green flame that zooms. It's not like a laser beam, but more like a flamethrower, like concentrate first and then exploding outward to a red cap. But it's dodging to the left. Actually, it's how do you say it in English? It's it's making a wheel.
Cartwheeling.
Yeah, he's cartwheeling to the side, dodging 2 beams as the flame skull is trying to catch him. It's like, oh, darn creatures, curse you! Go back to the Feywives you came from! All the while, every time he talks, it's whistling. And it sounds incredibly, funny.
And annoying.
Yes. Talahalnan, it's your turn.
I'm just doing some background redcap noises.
At this point, I mean, you didn't do anything so far.
That is a very good point. And that is why Tal will shoot at the one with the tooth.
Fantastic.
Because fuck bullies. So, yeah, Tal will first shoot, then move.
Alright.
So,
There will be loud music on Roll20. I'll play it for the stream.
he unloads his cat cannon at the poor bastard.
Let's see how loud this is. Alright. That sounds good. Yes! Roll me your cat can laser.
Well,
So action to activate, right?
it's
First round of combat.
yeah, first round of combat. So he activates it. He cannot shoot it yet. Yeah.
Do you have like a command word? Or
If how long it had been since the fight at the elevator?
Long.
we're
12
talking
hours.
we're talking about like 4 hours? Like
Oh yeah, we had never mind. We had short rest. We mentioned short
Yeah.
rest.
Yep.
yes.
Never mind. Okay, then yeah, he activates the cat cannon with laser, and
The verbal spell component is I'm a firing my laser.
no, it's the cat cannon. I'm choosing you, of course.
Oh, okay, yes.
I'm dying.
Does it say cat, cat, cannon, cat?
Of course it does. No, it
Warning! Rapid assembly approaching.
could you just stop with the tail?
Your cat is like, wow.
Yeah, my cat is like extra super cuddly.
Because it's spring.
It
No.
wants to now.
He had been nurtured for years, so I think he's just super cuddly all the time.
The will is there, but the body cannot.
To be
Provide.
It's a cat that I'm actually using instead of a pillow when I sleep. Like just I stuff the cat under my head and he will sleep there entire night.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So what you're saying is it's really an investment.
Yeah, definitely. You know how nice it's to like fall asleep to purring that's coming from your pillow. Yeah, it's actually really nice.
Gotcha.
Did you know that they do not just purr to tell you that they feel happy only when they're close to you, and fear they try to heal you.
In that case, I'm going to be immortal.
Yes.
Sleeping 6 hours a day on a cat apparently makes you immortal.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so I activated the cannon. The Bubo is not going to shoot yet. Bubo is probably just flying over at this moment. And I will actually move a bit back and hide behind Baron. That's always a good idea. And
Baron
that's
is
it.
like, yeah, Baron is looking at you like, don't involve me in this. That's like his facial expression.
That is perfect creature to hide behind, actually.
Alright, did you roll? I don't see.
No, because I activated the cannon.
So it doesn't shoot it.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay, let's see.
Now it's Sunny's turn.
Yesterday, I was diplomatic, but that was another character. Let me think. I don't think this character is diplomatic.
Your owl stole a cap. Those are red caps. Your experience so far has been they are incredibly random and will
Yes.
bully you and tell you to do stuff and then say it's your fault that you did it. And they're all of your experiences have been they are assholes. Random assholes.
Random asshole. So, following idea. I point at them. It's your fault you let the cap steal. It's not even mine. I just wanted to play. Why so serious?
Roll me I don't know. Choose one: intimidation, deception, or persuasion.
What was it? Persuasion? Perception or intimidation?
Deception.
Deception. Oh, it's all the things I'm not good at. It doesn't matter what I take. So here, just have this. Please don't be a 1. Oh goodness, that's a 14.
Alright. So, many of them are like the one who has the cap stolen is distracted by your owl and like trying to jump at it, get its head back.
Making fun of it.
Yeah, one of them is cartwheeling away from laser explosions, but the other three all turn towards you.
Oh.
And they all together in like half a second pull out this massive sickle with like jagged, serrated what edge on it, and they look at you with the frizzly beards, and say, "I guess we can take your skull then."
Yeah, then I take yours instead. That would be fun, right? Let me see. I think I gotta attack the clone.
Yes, give me blood.
Excuse me?
I'm a little concerned here. Goodness Lord.
What do you do?
So what do I use?
What do you do, Sonny? They're approaching.
I'm gonna use. They're approaching.
Their iron boots clunking on the floor. Clunk.
They
Clunk.
can approach, it's not their turn.
Yes.
They're approaching menacingly.
I'm just gonna use the Radiant Sunbolt.
Alright.
A ranged spell attack. Blah, blah, blah.
It's one of the first, maybe the second time that we get Sunny in combat.
Yep. Second time.
How does this look like?
My hands start glowing in radiant yellow-orange light as energy, like flames, erupt from them and then shoot out at the enemy. Pew, pew!
Oh, we've already established that. Yeah, it's a Kamehameha.
Yeah,
It's
like
a
so it's a beam or a bolt, like a ball.
yes.
Beam or ball?
That's a 9. 19.
Is it the beam or the bolt?
I mean, you tell me, not the book.
Yeah, you can decide.
I say it is a bolt.
Alright.
Aw. So it's
I
just
mean-
like,
Phew, phew.
oh, it's
I mean,
those. It's that
Actually,
the
if
hyper
it was
attack.
better. No, let's make it the beam. I actually like the idea that it's a golden orange beam that just shoots out.
Now, it's definitely Dragon Ball. It's the original Dragon Ball. The first Kamehameha.
Yeah.
Guck meine da alten an.
A 19 hits. Pick one of the red caps.
I'm gonna pick the closest to me. Probably. Wait, this one, yes. I'm gonna
Alright.
attack this one.
It's a hit.
It's 9 damage. Sadly. Did I just roll a 1? No. I
Let
did not.
me
Okay.
double check. Any immunities? No, you're good.
Yeah, and since I have an extra attack, I think.
Alright. Yeah, maybe.
I think I had. I do have the extra, right? Let me check.
It's up to you to know your character sheet. So,
Yes, I do have the extra attack. I can shoot another beam.
alright.
Let's just do that. The same one.
Can you do that twice per turn?
And it just. Oh, that's a critical.
Yeah.
It actually says that I can use it again when I
Spend a key point.
When you gain the extra attack feature, the special attack can be used for any of the attacks you make as part of the attack.
Ooh, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Then I
but
can use a key point to attack again if I wanted.
Wow. Okay.
you have to use a key point because extra attack isn't a separate action. It's the same action and attacking multiple times.
No.
No, when you gain the extra attack feature, the
When you
special
gain extra
can be
attack
used-
on like 5th level or 6th level or whenever.
Yeah, I have extra attack.
Yeah,
Fifth
and it's
level,
one
yeah.
action. You attack multiple times with one action.
And the attack action is Radiant Sunbolt.
And the attack, yeah, and the
Yes.
attack
So-
action
When you
becomes
gain the extra attack feature, the special attack can be used for any of the attacks you make as part of the attack action.
Yeah.
That means you can use it one time and then make a melee attack, or make a melee
No,
attack and
you
then
can-
use it.
You can use it, then you can use it again, and then if you spend a key point, you can use it again. That's what the rules say.
I
Like
can
the-
use
that-
it
You're
3
burning
times.
through
So-
resources really fast then.
Yeah. So Unicorn, she can use Radiant Sunbolt with her attacks that she uses the action for. And to use it as a bonus action, you need to spend a key point.
Which I do, so
One more.
Alright.
let's do one more. It's a
Aw.
13.
So you did 9 damage, 11
Did you
damage.
just burn through 3 key points in one action?
No,
Yeah.
it's only.
No,
It's only one
using
key point.
the Sunbolt itself is that free?
It's free.
Yes.
That's what she gains for being a Sun Soul monk.
Yeah, she becomes a Super Saiyan. Don't read too deep into it. She's just a Super Saiyan, and these are her basic attacks. These are not Kamehameha.
Unicorn
These are
likes to know how everything works at all times.
Sure.
This is her special power. I must know everything.
So do I hit with a 13?
Yes, you do. Actually, you realize they are really slow at dodging with those humongous boots at their feet.
That's another 8.
Yeah, it takes all of you strikes, and you see it like it's exploding dust, like bone dust from the floor into the air, and it's covering him up. He is obscured. You can no longer see him.
Who wants more?
And with that, it's the red cap's turn.
Oh,
I let this one has his cap missing, so he pulls out a set of. So it's a set of 2 skulls connected with each other with a piece of intestine, and he throws it at the owl to catch it.
oh, it's a
No.
bola.
It's a skull bowler.
Yes.
It's a
Skull
skull bowler.
bowler.
It's a skull bowler!
Oh no! My owl doesn't like that.
Alright. I'm going.
You don't say.
They have multi-attack. So first, let's see if the first attack hits the owl.
Oh no!
That's an 18 hit. Oh wait, let's
Oh.
think. I need to look up range for Bola.
Mm-hmm.
5e Bola.
Also, we should have a token for the owl. 'Cause I'm
Yes.
super confused of where it is.
Yes.
In the sky.
The owl doesn't even have initiative.
No, the owl acts on your turn. We established that already. Because we don't want to fuck
Wait,
around
huh?
with.
Cause then I want the owl to fly higher on my turn.
Do you command the owl?
Yes. Telepathically.
Oh right, it's your racial feature. Yes, the
Yeah.
owl will go up. I don't have a token. I don't see that we established a character sheet for the owl. So we are going to run this feeder of the mind. So it's a
Yeah.
2060 range. I'm going to say that he can try to shoot the bola at your owl. And if he misses, then your owl is safe.
The owl has like 60 feet flying.
Yeah, I'm saying that he's going to throw the bola before he's out of reach. Because everything happens in the same turn.
Okay.
Or else kiting is a fucking bitch in D&D 5e. It's like so
It works.
ridiculous.
It works very well. Yes. That's why the original fights for like low-level characters are, so hard.
All right,
Because you can just
so
wait.
with disadvantage, that's a 14 hit the owl.
Yes, it does. Cause it
Oh,
only
no.
has wait. No, didn't it have a bridle now? I gave it stuff so it would be protected, but it's not on her sheet. Ah.
Where is it? Where did you put those stuffs down?
And where is the sheet?
I actually have it on. I actually have her. In my bio, I have her the sheet from the
Giant owl. Yes.
book.
All
The
right.
book, like
So the armor
like
class starts with 12.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we established that she has boarding.
Yes, I'm
Right.
pretty sure we did establish that she has, but yeah.
So is that on your character sheet?
Serena inventory is saddle with pockets.
Owl armor, studded leather, AC 12 plus dexterity. So she has like
Yes.
two more to the armor class that is listed.
That's 14.
14.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, no, he's hit. So
Oh,
your
no.
owl flies off, and you see the red cap grasping behind him, pulls out a skull bola that you like. Wait, where did you store this? And it
Yes,
swings it in the air, and you're like, Jesus Christ! Look at those biceps as he throws that motherfucker into the air. The owl is like already 50 feet up, almost out of range, and you see it wrapping around like its leg and its left wing, like steering it downward as it's going helicopter like gliding across the floor. In that time,
No.
going to say with its other wing it can like slow down its fall. It will not take any damage, but it is crash landed. I will look. Why did the music stop working? I will play battle music again. I should have an owl. Alright. I don't have owl.
Bird.
Big bird, yes.
I need tokens.
Oh no, my family member.
Look,
Griffin.
it's just Boo Boy again, okay? And he's up here. So, this red cap, luckily he has multi-attack, but because the owl is far away, he will use the rest of his movements to run towards the owl and get its cap back. You have 1 round to stop the slaughter.
I can do that.
But in the meantime, you see a menacing redcap emerge from the dust cloud with its wicked blade walking towards you. And it's sickling at Sunny.
It's trying to attack me.
Actually, let me, do the thing. Whisper rolls to GM. Never whisper rolls. And do moves up to its beats to a creature it can see and kicks it with its iron boots. Ah, okay, so this is, what is this? It can make 3 attacks. But I'm going to say it's using its action to use Ironbound Pursuit. As
What
he's,
on earth?
Oh no.
as you know, he's
It's
going
gonna
to
kick you in the shins.
Yes, he's kicking you, and you see the wicked blade attached, like welded onto the front of its boot, like aiming right for your sides. Roll me a dexterity saving throw to dodge this lethal attack.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
that
it's the
doesn't look
one.
like a save.
Oh, look, it's the one. I can just re-roll that. Lucky.
You
Lucky
can.
bastard.
Are you the right halfling for that? Is it every halfling?
Yes, it is area halfling. When you roll a 1 on an attack, roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can re-roll the die and must use the new
You see
roll.
it coming for you, and you realize, holy shit, my laces aren't done on my boots. You're tripping over them. But you fall out of the way of the boot flying for you, and you do a barrel roll on the floor. And you get back up on your feet as you touch it.
Halflings. Gotta love
Ah.
halflings.
I'm going to say, this makes you end up over here as you roll on the floor.
Great!
This is exactly where I wanted to be. Let's say that more caps are approaching. And let's have one for Cerilon to play with as well.
What? Excuse me?
Cerilon, you get attacked by a wicked sickle 3 times.
I refuse.
I did not ask for your consent. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
17, 18, 24.
Jeez.
The first one misses. But the second and the third hit.
You get slashed for 9 and 8 slashing damage as he goes into a wild frenzied attack. Not like good attacks, but they are like you cannot predict them.
These little shits can attack 3 times with a +6?
I'm
I
a little
mean,
terrified.
I think we said it last
can
time
attack
before we
twice
ended
with
the
a
session
+7.
that,
Well,
like fighting redcaps is no joke.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I said it that we will probably might die because redcaps are fucking terrible enemy.
So let's kick, Silence in the shins twice.
Yeah.
1, 2. Roll
I
me 2
must save
dexterity
twice.
saves.
Oh,
Yes.
with silence. Oh,
With silence.
Oh no!
Oh no, you
Yeah.
have to dodge. They say hello to my can opener. Yeah.
I'll,
Dexterity.
I'll use my inspiration for the
Oh,
first one.
quick question, Zonala.
Alright,
Sorry
yes.
to interrupt. Did they kick Sunny?
No.
They tried to, but they couldn't.
Okay, because Sunny's close enough to me to get a bonus from my aura.
Alright.
I'm rolling. Okay, it is silence. I'm rolling on his sheet. You can see it in the little text. I'll just switch back to it.
Yeah, gotcha.
This is-
16. 16 is good?
It's actually 20 because I use my inspiration because I'm stupid.
No, it's okay. Roll again.
Yeah.
He falls now.
See, this is, of course, of fucking course.
To be fair, inspiration would not help you here.
Yeah.
It's one of those things when Wait, how did we establish that you should roll again when you want to use inspiration?
We established that if you forget and you want to like use it at the second, at the last up as a basically after you roll, then you
Yes.
can like
Yeah.
roll one more d20.
Yeah, but you re-roll. Like you wouldn't use natural 20. You would have to re-roll if you use
No,
it
because
after.
yeah, I know, but I said it like up front that I'm using
Yes,
it
yes,
for the
yes.
first save.
Yeah, you said it up front. So yes,
Yeah.
the 20 counts. But if you forget
20
about it
counts,
and say it
10 counts.
after the roll, then it's like, no, you roll again.
He was
You roll
rolling
again, yeah.
saves.
Gotcha. I'm sorry, let me kick you on the shins.
Oh my
28 damage.
God.
It's a
Fuck me.
+4. So what is happening here is he catches you. So what he's doing is he's doing this thing where he gets like more or less behind you and he kicks you into the back of your knee to get you on your knee, like collapse downward, and it hurts like a motherfucker.
Well, all it does, it feels like he thought of my leg at this point.
You feel blood running down, and the Redcap is going like, yes, yes, yes.
They're so creepy.
No!
I think that was all the Redcaps, yes. And with that, it's Cyrillon's turn to, do something about this.
So 4 hours have passed since the combat on the elevator, you said?
More or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time is relative.
Especially in hell.
Relative to whom?
To the plane of existence.
Should I keep magic weapon up or should I just raise these gnomes to the ground?
Well, up to you, really. What would
Okay.
an oath of, of some ancients paladin do?
Well,
you-
these things are evil as fuck.
Yeah, they're also Fae
Right.
creatures. They're of the Fae.
Yeah, but they're evil Fae.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, they're super evil. They are personification of bloodlust.
Yeah,
You know-
that's not good. They are laughing, but that doesn't make anyone happy.
If you want, you can give me a nature or a history roll.
Oh, both of things I'm not good with.
Since you are an oath of the ancients paladin and have a
Oh, I'm
connection with
actually
a
good at
Fae.
history.
Alright.
That's the shit.
Well, they are Fae creatures and they're evil.
Yes, I knew that.
And they're like blood crazy.
Do they have any resistance? This is the question.
Not with an 8 history.
I think you're about to find out.
Yeah.
Just go to town.
Okay, I'm
Go
going to town.
down.
I
Go
draw-
down to Chinatown.
I cast Thunderous Smite.
Oof. Okay.
As a bonus
Thunderous.
action.
Alright.
It's a Tsundere Smite.
Thunderous.
Tsundere.
Yeah, Thunderous Smite.
Tsundere Smite. It's a bitch.
It's not like I wanted
Then
to
I-
kill you in the
uh,
first place, Humph.
I attack this one.
Alright. That's a Yandere might.
It's not like I wanted to kill you in the first place, Baka.
Okay, my greatsword is now damaged.
Look, this
Wait,
is what's
wait,
happening.
wait.
You're
Do you want?
I think I could do something.
What?
Because I am a very lucky person and I have bountiful luck. Whenever an ally you can see within 30 feet of you rolls a 1 on a d20 for an attack roll, an ability check, or saving throw, you can have a damage. I'm so sorry.
so she can roll
Or we
again.
could just let you re-roll.
Is it 3 times a day?
No. It has no limits.
I think it's just that if you get until the
No.
end of your next turn, you can't use it for yourself.
No, it's two things. I have lucky, which is my racial thing,
Oh yeah, the reason why
and I
halflings
have
are banned.
bountiful of luck. And it's exactly this stuff from the book. Whenever an ally you can see within 30 feet of you rolls a 1 on the d20 for an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, you can use your reaction to let the ally reroll the die. The ally must use the new roll. But not damage rolls, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but that was an attack roll, so.
So it's okay. When you use this ability, you can't use your lucky racial trait before the end of your next turn.
I can't?
So
No.
You're basically giving it up for yourself.
that's okay.
To...
You know, like so.
No, because
when
Bountiful Luck is a reaction, and the other one doesn't count as a reaction.
no,
Yeah,
it
but
means
they are all-
when it's your turn and you finish your turn, you can use your lucky feat on yourself again. But you know, if you get attacked and you roll a 1 on your turn, you cannot use your lucky.
It's two different things.
No, it's based on the one is based on the other.
Is it Xenophars Guide to Everything?
What?
What's the name of the feat?
Bountiful Luck.
Bountiful Luck.
Don't worry about it. Like, seriously, it works. Unicorn, you roll again, and she can figure this out before it's your turn again.
I already figured it out.
Unicorn, you roll again.
I roll again.
I posted it in voice chat for you to read. Dreaming.
It's a
What the
17
hell?
now.
A 17 does hit. So what is happening
So
here?
first,
You're trying to pull out your sword, but you have not unlatched the scabbard. And Dreaming here, like Sunny's right next to you, and she flips open the clasp, and your sword swings out. You know, unless you always keep your sword in murder, you know.
Oh, okay.
You can roll me damage, Unicorn.
So first things
Okay.
first, damage of the greatsword attack,
Alright. 11.
which is 11 slashing. Second, Thunderous Smite.
What does it do? Like booms him away?
It does damage.
You hit, it rings with thunder. It's audible within 300 feet.
Wow, okay.
Which is a lot.
So Sunny's dead.
It sounds, it does sound
Basically-
like a thunder rolling across. Like crashing of lightning and then thunder rolling across. That's what it sounds like. This creature gets flung away of the impact of your sword. As you cut into it, you go like shoulder deep, pushing deeper, and then you see
Wait.
your sword vibrate, BAM! And it like slams into the floor and bounces into the air from the impact, splattering
see where-
across. The
I
creature
see
has been
where
slain.
where my problem was. I got this up from 5e tools, and I accidentally got a Bountiful Luck from the other book source, and this one is missing the last sentence.
Oh yeah, if you have the unearthed Arcana version, which is not balanced because it doesn't deactivate the luck feature for yourself.
Oh yes, that thing. I just
That's good to
I haven't
know.
want it updated. That is good to know. Thanks for correcting me.
Unicorn, you realize that the red cap is slain.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah, I described it to you and everything.
Yeah, I smashed it across the place.
Yeah, it's everywhere. Like, he's really
Was it
everywhere now.
actually-
It was the
You see
one
it
I
peaks
already. It was already.
Yeah, he
the
was
one I
damaged.
damaged.
You put you damaged it exactly. Put him to 0 hit points.
Oh, that's good.
Great.
So it was a value smite, if anything.
Yeah, what's the little shit that I have next to me again?
You know, its cap is covered in demon ichor that's oozing away, and it's dangerously close to you.
I don't
You know.
like this.
I do think that Cerulon is aware of the potency of demon ichor and getting touched.
The problem is I don't have many ranged attacks, so I have the choice of punching it or slashing it.
Well, what do you do?
I slash it with great vengeance.
Alright.
Oh, that's a
Yay!
20.
Do you say anything paladin-like, or are you like, no, I don't talk. I slash.
I don't. This is pointless.
Zero on slash!
Yeah. 9 slashing, and for the flavor of the day, I add a divine smite.
For the flavor of the day? Alright.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget, Thunderous Smite has a saving DC.
Do you guys
Yeah, but
listen
the
to
saving
the
DC is just for getting kicked around.
Yeah, okay.
do you listen to the
And the
music
thing
in
is
the
dead.
background?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I hear it.
So there are like a dozen of other redcaps around you chanting in the background the battle music that is playing here.
Oh.
I don't hear any battle music.
And some of them are
Yeah,
like
dude, yeah.
trading teeth and like small tools and bugs between each other as they're betting on who gets slain, like who is attacking who next, and how many redcaps will hit the floor. And like, will anybody touch the huge wall drake? One of them calling out like, "Bats, bats over here!"
The floor, let the red caps hit
Oh,
Let the red caps hit the...
I could have dealt even more damage to the first red cap.
Didn't you
because
say
I
you're
rolled
using Holy Smite? I'm waiting.
divine smite?
Yes, do click button, do thing. All right, 9 damage.
Okay, first I get to reroll 1 dice from the greatsword attack because it's a 2.
Yep. That's better.
So it's
That's 3 more damage.
8.
Yeah, that's 3 more
It's,
damage.
yes.
12 damage total.
Then I rolled a 1 and a 1.
Yeah.
And a
Well,
1.
No, you rolled 1-1. Like, what are you talking about? Don't confuse me.
Yeah, I dealt 3d8 because I rolled at a higher level.
Yeah, so it's a
And
1,
I
a 2,
rolled
and a
a
4. So
1.
it's 7 damage.
Yeah.
No, I get to re-roll the 1 and 2.
Why?
Unicorn, those are radiant damage, not your sword damage.
When you roll on a 1 or 2 on damage die for an attack you make with a melee weapon.
Yeah,
that
this
you
is
are
not
wielding
the
with
attack
two.
that you made for a melee weapon.
Oh,
This is your
It's part of the attack of the melee weapon.
Sure, okay.
Unicorn, I'm going to say no to this. Because I think Divine Smite is you using your magic on top of your melee weapon. Your expertise with the melee weapon does not count for rerolling of this purpose.
I mean, it's the damage die for this attack, so.
It's a different
It's
source.
one of the things that makes Divine Smite overpowered.
That's why I'm saying no to this.
Killing my fun.
It's okay if you want to find an official ruling on this. I will allow you to make the argument after the session. We can talk about it after that. But you do realize that this mad cap has been grievously wounded. La 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 la. It's Siren's turn.
Yeah, yeah. I had a lot of time to think about what Siren's going to do, and I'm still split.
Panic?
But yeah. Well, no, yeah. He's totally. He's like screaming at the top of his lungs, and he's like, get rid of that thing! Get rid of it! Just take it out! Do something! Silence! Come on! Do things! Here, have my magical help! And he casts protection against good and evil. On Siren. On Silence.
Click spell button so we know what it does.
Sure, let me just remove a spell slot. Until
10
the spell
minutes.
ends. 10 minutes. And it's not concentration.
What's the holy symbol? Like, what's the you're using
shit.
holy water?
He first needs to move. Because it's touch range.
Alright. Do you have holy water or powdered silver and iron which the spell consumes?
No, I have my what's it called? Oh yeah. I think I have a holy water flask. Let me check.
There was a lot of holy water in Eltril, and you did collect some. I don't know how much.
Yeah, question is who... Holy water vial. Actually, just one. Yeah, I have it. I am deleting it
Alright.
from my inventory. Do, 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 do.
You use the holy water you have brought down from the catacombs of the High Cathedral,
Yep.
and your character feels blessed by your other character. What?
Oh, something I forget.
Alright. So is this like an, it's a protection from evil and good? What is the
Yes.
incantation, like, what's the intonation here? Is it like a holy spell from you, or does it feel sinister and insidious?
Well, I'm angry right now because you skipped my turn.
I think it's... I think it is holy right now.
Alright. We'll get back
It
to
is.
you, Unicorn.
It's basically scared.
Alright.
That's the incantation.
Alright. So it's protection from charmed and stuff. It gets
It
advantage
also
on saving
makes-
throws. Oh, that's the
Advantage.
thing for getting kicked in the shins.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
And you attack with disadvantage.
Does Siren do anything else?
As long as those creatures are fiends, I guess, or fae.
They are Fey.
Siren doesn't do anything else because he can't, really. That's his action. and
Alright.
He doesn't have a bonus action to use.
Cyrillon, you want to do something else? I thought 2 attacks and 2 spells sounded like the end of your turn.
I wanted to spend movement.
Alright, go ahead. Where did you want to go?
There.
Alright, team up with Barin and give more aura to everybody around you.
Yeah, that's gonna help.
So everyone except for Siren is inside my range, I think.
15-foot radius?
Let me check.
Now, Zon.
10.
Yes.
10.
Uh,
Siren is too fit.
What's the question?
I have the twin spell. It
Oh,
basically lets
yes.
me cast the spell on like 2 targets. The only other target within reach would be myself, but I don't have another regent. Can I
You
use
don't
the
need to double the regent. You get double the effect.
Okay, so Siren, uses it on himself as well. He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
touches
yeah.
himself with one hand and silence with the other. Yeah, that makes
Fantastic. Yeah, you double the spell's potency as a clone of itself. Its effect that is put on you. And you feel the sounds of angels, like it's audible for everybody, like 5 feet around you, as they're like, it's like the what's the word? The volume of whispers, but the chanting of songs that says, "We will clean out Elturel" in Celestial. Yeah, it's Madcap's turn. I actually did his thing already, so I'm going to skip him. Barin Blue Vordrake.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not in your control because you're not on him.
Because I gave you initiative. Well done.
Yeah.
Play against yourself.
The Vordrake,
So
he's very much
tired.
like don't involve me in this. But there's like a red cap right in front of him, so he's going to bite and tail him, like bam bam.
Also, both of those red caps try to just kill Silence.
That's no good. And he thrashes the red cap for 14 damage. The red caps appear to be very much susceptible to getting the shit beat out of them.
As in bludgeoning?
As in, they don't have resistance or anything
Resistance.
like that.
Alright, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, and Baron is going to be like complete princess mode, like This is beneath me. Silence.
I guess silence.
You feel the power of the gods protect you.
Yeah, I'm thinking about increasing that even more, but let's just leave
Even
that
more
for now.
protection.
Even
Use
more
protection,
protection.
children. Look, one is not good enough. Take 2 or 3.
Uh, yeah, he's just going to go to town on the
Double
red cap
check
that
after
is
combat as well, just to be sure.
actually. Yeah, no, this red cap is the this one
Yes.
is threatening him and Siren, and he knows that Siren is super squishy,
Oh yeah, for
so
sure. Yeah.
he's gonna protect his newly found friend by trying to dispatch that red cap. So I'm going to. What do I have? I actually forgot what he has in his hands.
La 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 la. La
Ancient
la la
battle
la.
axe. Oh yeah, he got the battle axe, the +1 thing. Yeah, yeah, two-handed. No, actually one-handed. He has a shield. There we go.
It's so fun when players look at the character sheets after like a month and a half.
Yeah.
Be like, oh yes, I have this thing I can do.
Yeah. Okay. And now it's I think set up wrong because it's gonna roll two damages. Yeah, it's only the first damage counts, not the second one. I've
Gotcha.
got the one-handed and
It's a
two-handed set
hit.
up.
It does 12 damage. Oh, that's maximum. Wait, are
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna
holding it
increase it.
with 2 hands or 1?
No, one hand. So,
Alright.
so the left one, the left damage that it rolls is for one hand, and the right one is if I hold it for with two hands.
Ah, good to know. That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's how I set it up.
Your attack
Well,
is super effective. He's
I
trying
will.
to, so he's basically catching the biggest part of your blow with its iron boots. Because if your battle axe would like hit its scrawny skin, you would cut like through his limbs easily. But you
I
see like
will.
how it's getting more exhausted.
Nice, nice. I would like to go for a divine smite on top of that. Now, my question is the red cap a fiend? I need to know that as a player right now.
No, red
Because if it's
caps
a
are
fiend,
fey.
oh well, then he doesn't get the super damage, but he
Actually,
gets some
let
damage.
me look something up real quick.
Evil Fae. Yeah.
Red caps are normally evil fey. Those are in Avernus. They have been corrupted, but I don't think that like their status changed
Yeah.
for for the sake of spells or anything like that.
But
They are extra evil Fae.
I'm still going to put a little more extra power into it because I'm gonna
Yeah.
devise might for a spell slot of second level,
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
which
They are
means
fey, but they have like demonic influences on them.
divine smite,
Divine smote.
18 radiant damage, 3d8. Oh, I rolled max on two of those.
Oh wow. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, my smite was shit.
The radiant damage is effective. He is still standing, but you can see, like, what your attack. You see the cap on his head is losing the red stain as your radiant attack starts bleaching it, and it's like looking up and says, "No, no, my cap, no!"
Well, and at that, Silence is going to show his vicious side as he goes to spec him with the battle axe again. This time, actually targeting the cap.
Good. Let the hate flows through
That-
you.
11.
It's a miss. He's so frustrated that like he ducks down to contemplate with his tragedy, and your attack swings past his head.
And then I do one more thing.
I
And
attack
then
anyways.
No, I use my shield and I try to bash him with my shield
Bash. All right.
to move him 5 feet away. I can't choose the angle, right? It's just away from me. So I'll just move him in
Well,
a straight
you
line.
know, like
5.
theater of the mind. Sure, if there's something special you want to do.
Yeah, I wanted to take him away from Siren so that he's not in the 5 feet.
Uh,
You know.
yeah, I'm happy for you to do that if you step down and open you up for an opportunity attack of the other red cap up
Of
here.
the other red cap.
Yes, but
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Let's see if my strength check, if
all right.
my
Yeah,
what's
go
it?
ahead.
Athletics.
Yes.
No, that was Arcana. Shit. Okay, I misclicked.
Do
Never
I
mind.
roll something as well?
We did it as like athletics against either
Yeah,
athletics
yeah.
or
Athletics or acrobatics.
acrobatics. Yeah.
All right.
But I also rolled like shit. I've got. I rolled 5, and I should have a +6 to it, so that's 11.
11.
Just misclicked to Arga. To
He has
Arcana.
an athletics +6. No. You knock him back, and you do knock him back. Bonk! And he hits the head on the floor. I give him 1 bludgeoning damage. As his head bounces back up, and he's back on his iron boots. The iron boots don't even move. They're like rooting
No, right,
him
yeah.
to where he's standing. So you bonk him, he hits the floor, he
It's like
bounces
the
back up.
inflatable bonking toys.
Yes, that's what happened here.
Right.
But the other red cap saw an opportunity to attack. 16.
Doesn't hit. Also, you have a disadvantage. So it's
9.
99999.
So you should be able to like put small tokens on your character. Like let's see, what's a good one?
I don't think I can. I
Like
think you
this?
have to- Oh yeah, I can actually. Yep. I'm
Put
gonna
one on Siren
Siren
instead.
as well.
All right. Is that your turn?
Yep.
It's
That's the end of my turn.
it's the Flame Skull's turn. And now that it's on top of the round, like how are your characters looking like with the situation? What's the mood?
I'm a little frustrated because my owl is in danger. It looks like I am going to run into the direction of the owl and leave everyone else behind.
You can hear the clunking of boots. Clunk, clunk, clunk. As we see the owl like a herd pigeon on the floor trying to fly again. Like swirling around. As we see the
Where's
madcap,
the
like
owl?
the red cap
The owl's
approaching
up
slowly.
here.
Oh, I thought it was.
That was
Yes,
Fine.
we only have boo-boos for owls, okay?
No, that's my owl this time.
If I'd known it was your owl, I would have done something
Zon,
different.
Yes.
isn't the owl like a huge creature or something, or a large creature?
What does it
Yeah,
say?
actually.
Maybe you
It should
can
be
make
large.
Maybe you can make the token like take
Bubo?
4 spaces.
Bubo is like tiny or even smaller, so his is super tiny.
Yeah, exactly.
Giant owl is a large beast.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm checking. I think with dashing I can get this red cap.
There you go. Starts.
No, you don't even have to dash. 25 feet. Can't you move that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
5
'cause
squares.
I'm just gonna get him and smash him with I don't know.
So I allow you guys to like communicate with each other if you want. So far, all of you are like smashing around, being like, "Oh shit! What do we do? I guess we kill them all." Was first reaction.
Like, Silence is grim and silent, and just goes to town and just uses his magic. Siren is just screaming at the top of his lungs, trying to get away from the red cap without being hit.
Fantastic.
Barin is Barin.
All right. Is Tal the kind of guy to try to communicate a battle plan, or are you like calculating in your head as you
Yeah.
do your next move?
That's pretty much, yeah.
Fantastic. It's the Flame Skull's turn.
Val is the smart character, not exactly the leader character. He might like bark. He might like give individual guidance, but not do the whole planning. he has actual ability for like giving up ideas how to do things better.
Ability for
Yeah,
giving ideas.
yeah, yeah. I can
Wow.
make you roll your roll
Wow.
by telling you how to do things better, which is hilarious. It's
Let me
let me.
look.
I will just.
Wait. Does that count on attack rolls as well? So you're like the nerd, like saying, "No, you see, if you, it's the edge alignment. You
Uh,
need to get your edge."
you can do that. It's ability check or saving throw, so not an attack.
Okay, but still, this is great.
Yeah,
You're just outsmarting
you're
them.
just telling people how to do things better.
Dodge to your left. No, the other left.
Yeah.
That sounds hilarious.
And so you will, if I do that, you will get +5 on the roll, which is not bad.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. Maybe use it sometimes.
Yeah, I have it. It's fairly new, so I'm still getting used to it, to having it.
You know, it's not like it would have saved Silence from that kick in the shin, but
Get kicked in the shin! Gah!
Oh,
it's
that
cool.
was saving throw. That wasn't AC. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't. It wouldn't. Yeah, you
They
wouldn't save
see
him.
they see
Oh,
like a
yeah,
big
you're right.
tank and are like,
Oh,
let's gank him, kick you all the time.
it wouldn't save him because you rolled 5 and you need.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
I'm double checking on a spell
hmm
because I'm not
I was
quite
also,
sure how.
I was double checking on a lot of spells, and I still missed that I have a material component. Fortunately, yeah, I had it. I remember putting it there for just this reason. You know, Turel.
Trying to look something up. Does this work? No. Alright. I want to use something. Alright, no, never mind.
Siren can actually drive.
Hey man,
Oh my god. I'm
good
terrified.
skill to. Usually it's horses and carts, but yeah. That's your barn riding lessons right there.
No, that's. I'm talking about Siren. That's why I'm so baffled.
Oh,
Have vehicle land
yeah, that's your background as a soldier.
proficient. Yeah.
So, I need to double check how to do this. So Barnabas says, I will, oh boy, what do we do? Maybe this works. As he summons, he makes an incantation and his gem eyes glow again. And you see from the sky, you see meteors falling in the background. As one of them turns its course and flies towards you. And it flies past Sparrin and slams into the red cap,
What the
hitting the
hell?
floor, impacting. It gives a shake as he casts Flame Sphere.
I'm a little terrified.
Oh my god. I should have.
A flame sphere impacts the floor, and the red cap's trying to dodge it with its dexterity.
Oh,
Which,
it's like flame speed. Interesting.
yes.
That is very well made, Flame Spear. I compliment you, sir.
Thank you. I didn't cast Meteor Shower on you guys. Like, come on.
I was like, what the hell? Well, but
So,
still, I'm thinking I should have used the fire
Extra
shield
defense. Alright.
instead of.
I
protection.
need to figure out how this works. So I put it on unoccupied pace of my choice. Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the sphere must make Dex saving throw or take damage. Half as much on a successful one. As bonus action, you move the sphere. Well, it's an impact, so I definitely, well, at the end of its turn, but people can just move away then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can
It's
ram it into people and basically make them do the thing.
ah.
All right. So
But can you
I'm
do it
going
on
to
the?
say that that's what I do. So he summons it, and he summons it in an unoccupied space, but he's using his bonus action so that it slams into the red cap. The red cap dodges the brunt of the damage, but he will take 3 fire damage from the sphere anyways.
Cool shit.
All right. Also, this means Barwin will have to move away from the flaming ball of fire or take some heat damage. Take
Oh,
the
yeah.
heat.
Well,
And you
You
hear in the
will.
background a whistling voice saying, I'm helpful. Talhan and Kalahasu.
Great. So
I'm help.
that will over here to get a nice straight shot.
You can see a menacing redcap approaching a giant owl, fluttering on the
Exactly.
floor.
And because Tal likes owls, he will start offensive barrage against the red cap.
Oh yeah, it's an owl clad in armor as well. So,
Yeah, it's a friendly owl. Tal likes
it's
owls.
halfway there to become an owl machine, as they should be.
Oh!
I don't want to put words in your mouth, Tal. This is for the viewers.
Perfectly balanced, as all machines should be.
Let's call that plan B.
Tal has become Talos.
Tell us.
Talos.
I mean, look, if any of our characters would come up with such an idiotic thing as let's ease the environment by killing half killing half of the population, I can't imagine anyone else than Tal.
I think I might.
A
Aww.
14 is a hit, though. Yes.
Say it.
That's very scientific.
They wear iron boots and nothing much else of protection, except being tough motherfuckers.
Mm.
Okay, that's 9 for this damage.
All right, do you push him closer to the owl?
Yeah, I do not hit him.
How do you dare?
Is it 5 or 10 feet?
5.
Oh, yeah, he's pushed closer to the owl now.
Yeah, but I keep shooting at him. This time it's a spell. Oh.
You ruined my plan.
No, he's out of range now. No!
Yeah, he ruined everybody's plan, actually.
Exactly 5 feet too far.
Yeah.
No, I can still do it, just that I have to take an attack of opportunity.
That's fine. I mean, sounds good to me.
Of course.
Okay, and I'm firebolting.
Oh,
nice.
that's... I don't even know if this counts as a hit. This is like ultimate damage.
What the fuck? But it's still not, and he still did not roll a 20. This is not.
So you're so used to casting firebolts, this is like a flick of the wrist for you.
Yeah, just. Well, it comes from his mechanical arm, so he just does the.
You're
You know,
doing...
He does the Iron Man thing. Just.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will not say what I had in mind, because that would make fun of your character again.
It's Mega Man. Everybody knows it's Mega Man.
Yeah, Mega Man would work as well.
Because that's cute.
Yeah.
Alright, 5 damage. It's effective.
I rolled absolute shit on the dice.
The red cap gets knocked around, and it's looking back at you.
Booba will fly closer and start attacking him as well because he's protecting his old friend.
Oh dude, I'm malicious. Click hoot button.
Flick
It's-
but
It's a hit.
Wow,
That's a lot of hits though.
Nice.
Nice.
Almost fight.
that's 18. Okay, it's not great, but it's impressive. 2
2
damage.
force damage.
Hooray!
Yes.
So it knocks him around, but it's still a tiny owl.
I shot so many things, and if you like put all of the damage together, it's like one attack from a melee character.
I like it. It's nice.
Yeah, I like it too, but it's kind of funny.
Gilbert,
I,
Sunny, Berry
So
Smith.
let's see.
Oh, are you doing something else? I'm sorry.
no,
Okay.
that's all I can do really.
I'm like, what should I do?
You
I
see the
wanna
red cap
go and-
turn his head back to your owl. It's pulling out.
What
It's
is
not
your
pulling
red cap?
out its sickle. It's pulling out a great axe. Like an axe that is double the size of himself. And he's wielding it like. Wait, a person cannot wield those things. But he's dragging it behind him with a fury.
I'm gonna make me some chops. Oh, chops.
Don't you dare touch my family! I shout as I run towards him.
He won't touch the owl, I make sure of it.
You see like
I wish
another
you
5 red caps, gathering closer to the other 12 as they're like trading electron coin among each other.
Who the hell?
And they
is
say,
electric?
yes, leave the owl alone. And the other says, get him, Barry. Kill the owl.
Doing that. That's lovely. I have. Oh, I just realized I have a speed. I have a speed of 40 feet, by the way.
Because you're a monk.
Yes. So I gotta move.
Kachin?
Do you
Alright,
like-
There.
I'm going
Do
to
you like
attack you.
cartwheel? Do you like cartwheel because you have short legs? So that's how you gain 40 feet of movement.
Just tell me.
That's exactly how it works. I gotta do.
Oh no, it's the Naruto run! Obviously, it's the Naruto run!
Yeah.
Just tell me where it hurts. A 15?
Wait, what?
Attack
mad-
of opportunity.
Mad Cat attack of opportunity in you as you run away.
Oh, right, yeah. 15.
Well, let's
Are you
check.
good or are you dodging?
I'm pretty sure I'm dodging. I have an AC of 19.
Fantastic, yeah.
What?
Yeah, you see him coming.
How?
It's not a
Monk.
Monk.
So he is striking. What is happening here? You dodge most of it, but the sickle strikes across your back, and it bounces off with a flash of lightning, as you can hear another thunder rolling across the sky, as the tattoo glows on you.
Yes. My barrier tattoo. So, I'm gonna attack this bad boy with my quarterstaff,
La 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 la.
which is counting as a monk weapon.
Fantastic.
So, where was this thing that called, I have too many abilities.
What do you
guys.
need? What do you want?
I have something like a flurry attack. No, not this character.
You have a
Can
flurry
spend a
of
key
blows.
point to attack 3 times.
Oh yes, there. There's flurry, of course. Yeah.
So you have extra attack. You attack him twice. With flurry of blows, you attack twice with your bonus attack, which means you can attack him 4 times if you spend a key point.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do.
All right.
Remember that the flurry of blows must be unarmed strikes. Which doesn't matter much for you, I think.
They have to be unarmed.
For the flurry,
Yeah, it says 2 unarmed strikes.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. First, let me attack with my quarterstaffs. Boink. 22, that's 6. 2, 4. Oh, I forgot to set up the my unarmed strikes. Shit. Um.
It's the same amount to roll for an attack, so you can just click one of your weapons.
Is
And
it?
the damage should be
Yeah.
1d6 plus plus dexterity bonus.
Geomorg is basically the same for you.
Oh yeah, you can just roll quarterstaff. It's the same amount of damage and speed.
Okay.
Roll it again. Now do damage for both.
So to
You click on
total?
quarterstaff. It's the same damage. Like you use dexterity for both, so it's
Yes.
1d6 plus 5 for both of them.
Okay, look, it's 8 and 6.
You probably punched that
You-
cap thingy into mush.
You beat the shit out of the red cap. It's you know, he's getting swollen everywhere. His eyes are closed. So, like his shoulder is what's it called? Like pushed out of the socket, hanging
Dislocated.
limply, and he's letting go of the axe and catching it with his left hand. And he just looks at you, and he smiles with a bloody toothy grin, and he turns his attention to your owl as he survives your barrage.
My owl tries to, I don't know, get distance between him.
Yes, roll me. How your owl is captured. How would it escape the bola?
Let's see.
I'm an idiot.
You're an idiot?
I have a hippogriff who can
Oh,
pick up
yes,
the
you
owl.
do.
Unicorn is an idiot, yes.
I have it has cannons. I mean, it would probably attempt to. I mean, it was around.
Is it
the
like
leg
to
and
beat to eat it, like pull it open the intestines with its beak?
Yeah, that would be one idea. Yeah.
Give me an attack roll then.
Or just try with the other talent to get at the epic rope.
Hop away.
What is your telepathic command to your owl? It is
Free
struggling.
yourself.
All right. It will try to struggle itself away from its bondage. So I'm going to look at your bio and info where the owl is on.
It has talent.
Yeah, you said free yourself, so it's struggling its way. It's trying to use. It's going to do an athletics check.
Fun.
A 13 is good enough. It struggles and struggles, but then it manages to like rip the intestines apart as it like gets up. Takes half its movements to get up, and takes flight, getting up 25 feet into the air. Pushes off the floor, and you see the red cap getting left behind, and it's looking up at the owl. And it turns towards you with a great axe and attacks you 3 times.
It's fine. It shall try to do so.
1, 2, 3.
Nope. Nope. I did 19 hits.
I will have to roll damage because this is the wrong damage die. Plus 4. It's 8 damage anyways.
Nothing changes.
8 damage.
You get struck twice, but you dodge the first attack, and the second one gets repelled by your tattoo, but the third one sinks in, and you feel a trail of blood eking down from your collarbone.
Well, is this all you have?
And with that, let's give more attention to Siren.
Great.
And the other cap goes down here to gank the fuck out of... No, he's going to kick you in the shin again.
Not again.
So,
Awesome.
Siren, get attacked 3 times with disadvantage. 1, 2, 3. It's 11, 10, and 10. Why? You saved! It's perfect.
That's why I did it.
So, you can feel the battle doctrine go through your mind as the spell affects you in a way of a mentor reminding you of how a true Hell Rider protects its people.
Yeah.
As you-
Also, one of them was stopped by the mage armor that I have on myself right now.
Yeah. It's all part of the plan. Actually, like even the mage armor, but it's like all part the mage armor and protection of good and evil. It's like a strategy that was, it feels natural to you. Like, oh yeah, of course, this is a combination of spells on how to protect yourself. And it's not an experience that Siren has. It's one that is like imprinted upon him.
Understood. Perfectly.
You get the shin kicked out of you. Roll me a dexterity saving throw.
With advantage.
Yep, it's for silence.
Also,
Yes.
do I have some bonus from like
For what?
from Cirulan on saving throws? Huh? Huh?
Nope.
Aura? No?
No,
Ah,
15 feet. It's 10 feet.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Baron gets it because Baron has a fat ass.
Dexterity saving throw.
He's catching all of the aura away from you.
13.
13, not good enough.
Wait. I have my own aura. Does it work on me?
What does it say?
Yes.
Aura of protection. Starting at 6th
What is
level.
your charisma
whenever you...
modifier?
My charisma modifier is pretty high. 2. That's
Then you get a
15.
+2 to us. Yeah, but it's already calculated into
Is it?
your saving throws. Yes.
No, it's not.
Character who has the aura, it's automatically calculated into it.
I am looking at the saving throw, and it doesn't have any plus on the rolling, so it's not.
Automatically no.
So 15.
You have to
So,
look somewhere else on another page.
so the dexterity saving throw has a +0. So it's a +2 modifier for your aura of protection, which means it's a 15. So you barely managed to dodge the attack.
with the protection from good and evil and everything.
Yes.
He's so clumsy.
You feel the wings of, you feel your oath protect you.
Rashik, I posted you where you find it.
And with that, that's all the red caps. The mad cap will get its turn later, but until then, it's Cerulon's turn.
Yeah. Well,
I wanted to mention, Cerulon,
apparently,
your radiant attack has sizzled away, like it's sizzling away all of the demonic ichor that splashes around as your blade hits it. It still has some demonic ichor on you, but you're protected off random splashes as long as you wield your weapon with Holy Radiance.
that means I have to keep spending my spell slots to do that.
Yeah, as long as you don't accidentally splash his cap across Baron or anything like that, it's fine.
Yeah. I saw a paladin spell that I really need.
Alright, fantastic.
But I can't change it right now because we're in the middle of combat.
That sounds like a good thing.
Yes, a really good thing. It's actually so good because it lets me use great weapon fighting on it.
Rude.
Yes. I looked it up and you were right, it doesn't apply to Divine Smite.
Of course I'm right, I'm the Dungeon Master. I just say I'm right and I'm right.
Yeah. Yeah, if I had an inherent modifier like Divine Favor that just gives my weapon a bonus dice, then it would count.
Sounds
But I
reasonable.
don't have that.
Cyrillon,
So
you
I'm
argue with
just
yourself about how to fight better. But it's your turn.
yes. So I'm gonna attack the what's it called again? Madcap?
Yep, it's a
The
matchup.
ones have red cap, the others have a mad cap. That's how it works.
That's also red.
Yes, they are also red, but they're mad. There's a difference.
No,
Can we
good
just call them Morlocks finally?
You hit.
Yeah. Do I want to
Your strike is effective.
Yeah, I feel rusty at combat on a high level.
Yeah, man.
It's Oh,
Yeah.
I get to reroll both.
Yeah, not exactly high level, but
Yes.
7?
Click greatsword again, right? That works
I mean,
too.
7 out of 20, you know.
You see the madcap feeling bloodied. Ah!
Bloodied by now? 8 fucking deaths. I will attack it again.
Break your
Fuck my
greatsword.
tits. No, it's damaged.
It was damaged from
You
like
swing.
last time.
So you
No,
hit him the first time,
Dreaming negated the
and
one.
he flies back. And as you strike down second time, he's like trying to catch his footing, raising his iron boot into the air and slamming it against the edge of your blade. And you hear the singing of metal clinging against each other, echoing. And you feel like it's shaking through your hands and shaking up your arms. And you feel like, oh, that wasn't good. That's a problem. Your weapon is damaged.
Oh no.
Siren, son of
Now I
Thanos.
can't even use my bonus actions because I didn't hit.
Oh,
Oh,
you
it's
wanted to
Siren's
do more? Wait, Unicorn, are you
Okay.
finished? We all know Unicorn finishes last.
Oh.
Probably as there's nothing I can do. Because it all relied on me actually hitting.
Oh no! Is this what Cyrillon says to those around you? Nothing I can do.
No,
Help!
I don't. No. It's
Okay,
just,
gotcha.
man, this
Man.
is not good. Not good.
Blark! Words! Wow, that's so difficult. Why did I choose a paladin?
Why did I choose a position of privilege? I had my turn.
You had your turn, yes. Siren.
So
A lot of
Silence
the...
is the only one. Silence is the only one hurt right now, right? From the Madcaps, Redcaps.
Yes.
Everybody else just like, yeah.
Barin still has some
Also,
wounds, you know.
uh,
He keeps complaining about taking a break because he has a scratch from earlier.
Barin?
Yeah.
Oh, Barin will just have to fucking wait. As Siren casts, you know what? Fuck it. Is it a ranged spell attack? It's not. It's not. Here we go. It's time for. It's time.
It's time. Which one?
It's time for Captain Melter.
Oh, two
Uh,
of them.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's your signature move.
Yeah.
Ah!
Captain Melter on the scene. You have to make 2 dexterity saves.
No,
There
they
you take
fail!
None of them.
They try to dodge, but their iron boots are rooting them to the floor. They're too slow. You splashed them.
Acid splash! Captain Melter on the scene.
Everybody,
Get off me!
nobody here knows what's happening. They're like,
Yeah.
what?
What the hell is this guy on
Who
about?
calls you Captain Melter? They both take
Did he
8
lose it?
damage.
Silence, is he losing it?
I am losing it. Silence is just all good.
Yeah, but what does Silence say? He has been asked if Siren is losing it.
Now, yeah, oh yeah. I don't know, but he's
Acid
fighting good.
Splash!
um, I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Unicorn, how do you feel about dexterity saving throws? Well, you have
Oh,
to
they are
roll me
so
one
tiny.
anyways.
Well, eat my bottle.
But
How
that's
much
why
bonus do
everybody-
you get on top of this?
Plus 6.
So a 7.
Yeah, it's already counted.
I
in.
already said it's already calculated into it.
No, but
So
he didn't have it written in his sheet. That's why it wasn't.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I
it was
changed-
not for the sheet, but it is for your character sheet. You can show him how
Yeah.
maybe.
She already did. I
Oh,
already
fantastic.
changed it.
You
For the future.
take 21 bludgeoning damage as you get the shin kicked out of you.
It's like it flies away from her body. Like there is just a floppy skin.
Not
instead
not
of
literally, but I will say as part of the damage, it pushes the shin to the side, and then but it's so heavy that it flops back in place. But you feel the sting like go through your body, like ah!
You know, my shins are my best armored body parts. The upper thigh is the weakly armored part.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
these guys are brutal.
Barin Blue Drake. He's like
Don't forget he's feeling the heat.
he's yeah. All right. Oh wait, like all of the redcaps felt the heat actually. So before I do anything, you have to find out if they took enough damage to die of a flame ball.
An NPC's kill stealing our. Wow, that's nothing that we would have experienced in this campaign. That would be new.
Of course. Is it 2d6 plus a bonus or just 2d6? 2d6 fire damage. So that's 7. The first one takes 3. Is good. The second one takes 7. Who attacked this red cap?
Which one?
The one
The
I'm.
left one?
Oh yeah, you did with acid attack.
Originally Silence. Yeah, and now Siren with acid attack. Yeah.
So Siren, he took the damage from the flaming sphere, but it is your acid attack who finished it off.
Yeah, Captain Melton.
It's actually melting.
He does like a little victory dance, and Silence just like shakes his head.
Oh no.
He might be losing it.
He's
I'm not
melting.
sure.
He's melting inward, and you see him melt. And as he does so, and gets unconscious and expires, its entire body goes up in flame. And you hear the sickle clatter to the floor as steam rises out of empty iron boots.
I didn't know I could do whoosh.
You know, one of the boots tilts to the side just for
Clonk!
Yeah.
no reason why it should do it, but it does it.
Yeah.
It must have been a breeze.
Breeze that knocks an iron boot over.
Now you're questioning me when I'm doing the same logic that you use? Barry beats the shit out of the other red cap, but he survives barely. Definitely has the shit beat out of it.
Then he needs to move away. Will he move away? I think Silence will like shout for him when he sees the flame sphere.
Yeah, I think Barnes has enough self-preservation instinct to
To move away from hot things? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say so.
thing hot. Me
Even
move
though, I've had a lizard. It didn't have this. Lizards generally don't actually have this in real life.
They like hotness. It gives them energy.
They're more like, hot good. Give me hot. Give me
Yeah.
But
more
was it
hot.
if you boil a frog slow enough, they won't notice and die?
Yeah, but that's frogs. Like lizards will crawl on things that will actually burn their skin, like terribly burn their skin, and they will just languish there. It'll be like, oh,
Yeah.
heat, that's great, and then it's like charred.
Yeah, they're
Or
like walking solar panels.
Sizzling warmth!
yeah. And it's not good
Silence.
for them, and they just don't know how to protect themselves. Silence. Oh, I know what silence will definitely do at the end of this round, but let's
Oh,
start first.
yeah, you. Well, you see him terribly wounded, this red cap.
Well, time to put you out of your misery. As he goes with the two bullocks. That's a 19. What?
Silence trying to be cool. With
Silence,
one line
you do
and
damage.
everything.
And this is when Silence has asked him his last question. As the same thing happens, you strike into him, you split him in two, and he explodes in a small bowl of fire. Iron boots left on the floor, and you can see a small pouch, bloodstained, hitting the floor as well, rolling a bit.
Fuck, I probably.
And you're like, no, I wanted to push him into the flaming sphere and kill him that way. Damn it!
You can still push him into the flaming sphere.
No, he's gone. He's went up in flames. There are only boots on the floor.
Wow, guys, I probably could have avoided the first kick in the shin as well.
Fantastic.
It's good to know in hindsight, yeah.
I'm so happy that my players learn how the rules work for the game they're playing.
I forgot that I have Shield Master and what all of that.
Ah, nice. Nice.
Also, this really shows that I need new character art for Silence because I'm still imagining him like holding some two-handed weapon in his hands. But
Yeah,
he's
because
actually
it's the only
got a shield.
image.
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
Just Photoshop a shield into his left hand.
That would be the easiest way.
I think at this point he will rush to try and help Cyrillon.
Yeah.
Because
Hi,
that
big
makes
guy.
sense. Well, you need saving as well.
No.
Are you
That's
saying
fine.
some epic
Bleeding
line?
out of several body parts.
I'll show you that you do.
Don't worry, I'll put you in enough trouble to save you again.
Exactly. That's a
What?
critical.
Oh.
You
Oh,
too,
nice.
my side wounded me.
Roll damage.
Now you roll Divine Smite because the critical applies to that.
9 plus 5 is 14. Do I need to add a Divine Smite on top of that? I'm super, like...
What is the other one for? All right, double-handed. Gotcha.
that's for double-handed. You ignore
No.
that one.
So you attack this creature, and we just see like from behind you because all of the armor is blocking the field of view. As you both turn your attention to the last red cap and move towards it, there are only iron boots on the floor.
He will hold up like the shield arm for Cyrillon to like high five.
Yeah, she just backhand.
Yeah.
Clink!
Clank.
She
mean, you
has really big, heavy metal gauntlets.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like that's how you high five with it when you are in metal armor.
Is this the end of your turn?
Yes.
The flame skull cheers you on at its turn, and it says, "The tooth! Where's my tooth? Please, can you bring it back to me?
What tooth? I was only defending my friends.
They took it from my... Oh, never mind." It's
Which
like
one had the
whistling
tooth?
through his missing tooth in his...
Actually,
Pretty
Tal,
sure this one had it too.
yeah, that one had it, and Tal knows it.
Yeah.
So you can I think you can point your finger as a free action.
So, Tal, it's your turn. Flame Skull will do nothing. He will move, Flame Sphere away from the people who help him
Oh, he's so nice.
because
It's not
he's
that I wouldn't mind the fire.
the fire never bothers me anyways.
Let me toss just another firebolt at the bastard. Just.
It's a hit.
That's better damage.
He explodes in a puff of smoke, and only iron boots are left on the floor.
Nice. And then Tal will walk over the where the one with the teeth
Yeah,
fallen and look for the teeth.
that's done here.
Yeah, they.
Go
I
on.
think they. I think they've shuffled so much that
Okay.
it's like a game of cups.
Just keeps looking for the teeth because
It's
where
very
you are.
easy as no bodies are left on the floor and only iron boots and the tools they had. So you can find a blood-stained small bag, which appears to have, you know, a tooth in it.
Wait, they leave behind like pouches with loot. What is
Yeah.
this? An MMO?
That's red caps for you.
Great.
What
They're
does
the-
No,
the
they
red cap-
explode upwards, and you hear jingle, 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 plop. Together with several potions
I
and
will-
magical weapons.
I will pick up
So
the
they are loot pinatas.
No, they are these guys from what's it called? Golden Axe.
Yeah,
The ones
Yeah.
that you kick them and they drop the magic potions.
yeah, and meat, yeah.
Oh my
Alright.
god.
With that, I can stop the epic battle music as the other red caps are cheering, like yeah, woo, and they disperse.
I at one point I was about to cast Turn the Faithless.
Who do you tell that? Like Baron? He
No, that
shrugs.
is for the player.
Like
Okay.
silence is next to you, so you could you can exchange some paladin wisdom with him.
I had the spell prepared.
Yeah,
It's
I
not a
had this.
spell, it's Channel Divinity.
I'm a paladin. I know
careful
the technical
how-
differences between spells and child divinities.
Silence
Spells you
doesn't
prepare Channel
understand.
Divinity, you do.
Your owl waddles over to you and raises its prize in its beak proudly. Look what I got!
Oh, you got the
Is
cap.
the cap still there?
Yeah.
Tal will
He's trying to put it on your head. If you
Ah.
know.
No, I wouldn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I think we
he's
should
doing
check.
it. You know. Are you trying to
Okay,
resist?
fine.
No. Okay, you're
Okay,
not
fine.
resisting. You have the cap on you.
I have
You
the cap on.
feel the warmth of blood on the cap on your skin. Like grills.
Here. That is gross.
You also get
Thanks.
another feeling.
What? Okay.
Yeah, it's like a sensation like, oh, it's like a beacon in your mind as you turn and you have a sensation of the location for what's it like the residency of Mad Maggie, the hut that she has here.
Oh.
Like you
Hmm.
magically know where it is while you wear the hat.
So you're saying that we've got the Astronomicon now?
No,
What?
So we can navigate this mad realm?
you can, as long as you put on a red cap, you can find your way to Mad Maggie's Fort Knucklebone.
That's
Okay,
great.
yeah, but I will slowly take it off because ew. I
Yeah,
think
the
we should
feeling,
go
yeah,
there.
the sensation disappears as you pull it off.
I gonna.
You no longer feel
gonna-
bloodthirsty. I mean, what?
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 What? Not the madman says what?
What? Write down red cap on your character sheet.
I have a red cap now.
You can be a little Red Riding Hood.
if you had a red cap, it means you are a red cap, you know.
Yeah, I'm trying to clean my head with a bit of water from a water skin. Cause ew.
Yes, it's
Uh,
definitely gross.
so Tal will pick up the tooth
Yes.
and he'll bring it to the skull. And he'll just look at the tooth and be like, can you make like ah?
What?
Yeah, he will just put it back in.
Give me medicine check.
He will use some of the glue. He has like glue he uses
So
for his
so give
patients.
me a medicine check with strength to push the tooth back in place.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So medicine.
I thought you said the red caps dispersed.
They did.
Apparently not.
It doesn't
It's
stop them
only,
from laughing. Like
but I'm still here.
Medicine is wisdom, not intelligence.
No, you use
Yeah,
strength to push it in.
but you use strength in your medicine bonus.
Okay.
This is actually awesome that what they've like done for 5e for this. This makes so much sense.
Just the strength roll then.
You have no medicine skill?
No. Oh no.
Oh,
No.
damn. Too bad.
This is
It's a safe.
So, you rolled a
this is still
5.
bad, bro. Yeah.
Probably result.
Yeah, it's a 5. So, it works. But he's like, ow! 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 Oh, my tooth is back in. Ow!
It takes him like 10 minutes.
Yes, hold still. Like, no, please. The flames are hot. And they are definitely bothering you. Well, it is. Does it
He's,
have a.
he's definitely doing this with his like metal arm, you know.
Oh well. It still gets hot.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
still gets like
So,
after 10 minutes it does get hot, yeah.
so it's like turning off the flames of the skull, which is a thing he can do. But because you rolled so low, like loses the control of it, is like like bursts up in flame, and accidentally casts a fireball on top of himself while you're next to it.
What?
fireball.
A fireball.
A fireball.
A fireball.
Can I step next to him before he does that?
Yeah, you can be like nearby and watch him, which means you get hit as well.
It's okay, guys. I've got 2 casts of Revivify.
So, let me, you succeed at putting the tooth back in, and Barnabas says, "Oh, I'm infinitely thankful for your help here. Mercenaries, I guess, I assume. New acquaintances for Mad Maggie." As the
No.
camera pans to you and show us that you can roll me a dexterity saving throw, for this, to see if you took
What?
23 damage or less. And you get zero lance bonus.
Yeah. The
Only-
bonus is you take half damage.
What?
Okay, dexterity.
Oh,
And because it's fire damage, I only take a quarter damage anyway.
good stuff.
Dexterity save, yes. So instead of 23 damage, you take 11, which turns into 5. You take 5
Wow.
damage. No, actually, let me just like quarter it instead of halving it twice.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's still 5. Yes, you take 5 damage. So-
That's how it works, son.
No, it's not hot. It's not that hot, But it was a fireball. You're very
It's
aware
not-
of what kind of spell this was. And you
It's
can
not
see
that
like
hot.
the how does the aura look like, Unicorn? Like what is happening here?
It's like a small layer of dim blue light between him and the fireball. Like not enough to protect him from the damage, but to dampen it.
Yeah, it's hot, but you're not getting blasted by furnace.
Yeah. And I'm a tiefling. I don't care. It's fire. I get singed a bit.
It's so nice to have some people of stature and a modicum of what's the word for knicke in English?
Good.
That's a good question.
You know what that is.
I can't help you.
Yeah.
Etiquette?
Totally
Yes,
confused.
to have a modicum of etiquette around here. It's been
Okay.
it's been so long since anyone can hold a conversation for more than 2 sentences.
We were
I doubt they can hold a
fighting, and that's
conversation for
why.
longer than
So
2 seconds.
My name's
yeah, I'm not.
Barnabas. What is yours, esteemed hobgoblin?
Hobgoblin. That's you, Tal.
Tal.
Yes, I did the damage. So Tal is like when the skull explodes, he's like, patting out the flame.
Yes.
He seems like very normal and nonchalant about it. It's like it's for him something exploding in his face is like Tuesday.
Oh, it happened again.
Yeah, it's just like this again. So common.
Barnabas talked to you, Wolfgar.
Oh,
He, asked you for your character's name.
oh, right. Yeah, he will. Oh, Talhalnan Kalhazu. Uh, we are something sort of mercenaries indeed.
Kalahasu. Oh, that's a name I haven't heard in quite a while. So, you're from Halra.
Well, that is actually correct. You happen to know my dad?
Oh, yes, I know him.
I'm his skull.
I'm his grandfather. And this is when we cut off the episode!
Le shot.
What the hell?
Can I have school of my grandfather as a pet? And please say
No.
yes.
No, because it does fucking fireballs.
That in Halloween that is absolutely normal and happens to everyone at some point.
Having a flying skull of your. Oh, you're getting a servo. Our tech priest is getting a servo skull? No, no way.
My
Yes,
god.
please.
Wrong campaign.
No
Wrong
way.
setting. Like,
No,
wrong,
no.
wrong year, guys.
You can't just put your great grandfather into a machine.
There is no time in the warp.
I can attach some, machine pieces to him to make him look more servo stylish, I want to say.
So it's gonna
We
be a
will find
flaming,
out.
a flaming skull cosplaying a servo skull.
Yes, yes, yes. It will be the most awesome things ever.
How about I have a better idea? How about you make him a body and you just put the flaming skull on top?
He's
Look,
just like
I
a
don't-
walking golem with a flaming head skull.
Yes.
Checked.
Wolfgar, I don't think this guy is just like joining us. He's fucking throwing around fireballs and flaming spheres and whatnot.
We don't need more stuff that adds more stuff to the action economy.
All right, let's wrap up this episode. Yeah, cliffhanger. Tell me, you guys, if you want to do a shout out or say anything to cap this off before I stop recording and streaming.
Yeah, I loved
Now it's
it.
your turn.
I loved it. It was great. I had so much fun today, even though I was so rusty at combat and did some mistakes and we had to discuss things. I still loved it. It was awesome.
Yeah,
I had so much fun.
me too. Me too.
Yes.
Redcaps
was
are now
great.
my favorite enemy. Like, ever.
Yeah, red caps are awesome.
Dreaming.
Especially when they're dead.
Well, that actually died very quickly, right?
3-4 rounds of combat.
The whole session was just combat. A
Yeah.
single combat.
I'm very happy that you know exactly what you're doing and can respond immediately when it's your turn.
Sounds like DnD,
Yes.
I'm also
Come
happy that
on.
Zonar spent like an hour and a half today with prepping the session with all the options that we're going to have, and then it's just like, oh, it's the combat that I forgot that is happening. Zone, that's life.
No, you resolved one of the quests with getting Barnabas' tooth back.
Ooh, actually, that's great.
Yeah, because I'm awesome and tied into each other.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Tal, any last words? Wolfgar. We
Um, that was fun. The plot twist will be interesting. Uh, his I would like to remind everyone that no one else knew this, but his dad is a human.
Oh, what?
Oh wow. Yeah,
Oh, what?
I will have to know more about your dad,
Yeah.
and everything beyond that will be up to me.
It's actually written. Just read
All right.
his bio.
Hey, fantastic. I mean, sounds good.
I mean, it had been in his character sheet for a while now. So, if you read his bio, you will. There's about his dad.
That's
Something.
good to know. Yes, then I will do that. All right, and with that, we will cap off this week's episode. And yeah, have a great evening, guys. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, we are not on the cameras, right?
No,